Hello, what's going guys? Welcome to Detective Comics issue number 967. So I'm gonna tell you guys something from the review of Andy Weller. He has given a review in adventuresinporters.com, and what the things I like this review, I will tell you guys. That is, he has written, a year ago Tim Drake was abducted by Mr. Oz and presumed dead by Batman and the rest of the Bat family. Now we finally get to see the long-awaited reunion of Tim Drake and Batman. The opening scenes were so exhilarating and had some of the most anxious moments of Batman on the move of Find Tim Drake. That's it, but I'm gonna read from VCC Comics that what is happening in this issue. So the issue opens with Bruce talking to Alfred about not solving the mystery of Tim Drake's disappearance. Actually, he is more upset but that he didn't know there was a mystery. He begins to turn his sights on figuring out who was behind it all when the Bat computer flashes Tim's distress signal and Bruce is off so fast he could give Barry Allen a run for his money. Tim has ended up in the hospital, and after giving him the paddles, the doctors have to step away as Bruce Wayne comes in to claim his ward. I wish I could say it was an emotional scene when Bruce hugs Tim, but for some reason it didn't hit me in the feels. It does lead to what I am interested in, however, as Tim tells Bruce that Kate is in trouble. We then head off to see Kate talking with Betty, that is Flameboard, before she gets called away to the Belfry and Belfry for a reunion with Tim. Again, the scene should be emotional, but it didn't happen. But it kind of fell flat for me. I think it's due to the fact that we knew from the very start that Tim wasn't dead, so we never get invested in the pain that those around him felt. Every time someone would miss him, I just thought it was only a matter of time. There isn't much time for mushy stuff anyway, as Tim tells the detective squad about his future self and the danger to Batwoman. He also asks where Steph is, which leaves the room feeling a bit awkward. That is the cue to check in with Spoiler, who is being watched by future Tim. The issue continues with the Gotham Knights, that's their name, and I know that Eric Shaw will be so happy. Preparing for the inevitable battle with future Tim. The best part of this, in my opinion, is Luke and Tim geeking out together as Clayface gets more and more confused. We then see what future Tim is up to. He is visiting Alfred at the manor, that is Wayne Manor, and this was my favorite part. We are reminded that this is Tim, and while he is up to no good there or here, he is still a very good guy whose life had taken a turn he didn't want to do, but it's happening in his life, so he can't do anything else than that. Then he kind of throws that in the reader's face as he faces his brothers and then the whole detective squad to boot. Speaking of brothers, the issue ends with Tim talking to Bruce about the computer program that creates his future, and when we saw it, it's not a shock but makes sense in so many ways. This issue had such a huge moment in it, and all of the things are happening and so fast that it's pretty cool and enjoyable. So I'm gonna give this issue 8 out of 10 because a lot of guys have given it a 5.5 or 6 or 7 out of 10, but I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 because most of all I really love the artwork, and like better than that, I really like the storytelling of this comic book. So next one is coming. I command. Have a great day. Adios.